A good Moed, a good Erev Shabbos, and a good Yom Tov, my dear friends. We're about to celebrate the last 2 days of Pesach. And first, I want to talk about the important things, what we're going to do. Number one, lighting the Shabbat's candles, Shabbos and Yom Tov. Today here in Brooklyn, we light at 7:21. Number two, tonight, it is a night that we're up a whole night and study Torah. We start here at 11:30 p.m. until dawn. Number three, tomorrow night, after Shabbos, we're going to light the candles again for the second day holiday. That is after 8:22 here in Brooklyn. And we use the existing flame. Number four, Sunday morning, we have Yizkar at 11 o'clock. Number five, at Sunday, 6 p.m., we have the Mashiach meal, the last meal of the Yom Tov. And let me talk a little bit about the importance, the special things about this holiday of Shvi-ee Pesach. So we all know on the 7th day of Pesach, we celebrate the miracle of the splitting of the sea. When the Egyptians chased after the Jews, they came to the ocean, there was nowhere to go, and Hashem made a miracle. The sea split and the Jews went through the sea. And the question is, why did it have to be that way? God has many ways of saving the Jews. Why did it have to come to the sea, splitting the sea? The question is even stronger because we know what our sages tell us, that they didn't really cross the sea. They went they made a U-turn. They went in and they came out from the same side of the ocean. So why did they have to split the sea? Not only that, we know that at the time of the splitting of the sea, it says all the nations, the Torah says all the nations heard. What did they hear? So our sages tell us that the water, any body of water in the world, split. And the question is, why does God make this miracle? God does not make miracles in vain. And the answer, according to Hasidus, is that the splitting of the sea really represents something very deep, very spiritual. You see, the sea represents the concealed world. There is an open world in the dry land, you see everything. Under the ocean, there's a whole world, but you don't see it. The splitting of the sea represents the concealed world being revealed. And that's what happened. And that night, when the Jews went through the sea, God revealed himself, and the concealed world, the concealed godliness was revealed to each and every Jew. And the Rabbi tells us what it says in Hasidus, it says in other places, that those events are happening every year again. You see, by the prayer of Ne'ilah, we say, Pesach lanu shar, the end of Yom Kippur. We say, open up the gate. Our sages tell us that the gates that we talk about in Ne'ilah opens up tonight. And the night of Shvi-ee Pesach, the gates open up. And someone once asked the Rebbe, what does it mean that the gates open up? And the Rebbe said that there are no guards but the gates. And therefore, anyone can approach and ask Hashem anything he wants. So this is what happens at Shvi-ee Pesach. Every year, the emunah, and this happened also through the Mesiras Nefesh, through the self-sacrifice. When did the sea split? When Nachshon ben Aminadab jumped into the water. The Jewish women, they came out with a faith, with the full faith, with the tambourines, full faith that Hashem will take him out, and Hashem will save them. So this is the time, the holiday of the emunah, the holiday of the faith, the holiday of Mesiras Nefesh. And as we know, on the last day of Pesach, we make the Mashiach meal, based on what the Baal Shem Tov revealed to us, that on this day, the light of Mashiach shines. What does that mean? There is a Mashiach really in each and every one of us, and that light shines. The emunah, the faith shines. And the Rebbe explained that we are making a physical meal because we want to internalize that spiritual faith and to connect it with something physical, with our physical life. And that's why we come on Sunday and we eat the matzah and we drink the 4 cups of wine I'm going to be inspired by 4 special inspirational talks. So make sure, don't forget those things. Light the candles, come study all night, and Yizkar Sunday morning, and Mashiach meal Sunday 6 p.m. A good Shabbos and a good Yom Tov, and may we have the celebration of Mashiach, the meal of Mashiach with Mashiach in Yerushalayim this year. Shabbat Shalom.